So what we need to focus on is driving social change. For example, there's a war going on, and people are ignoring the fact that there's a war going on, and it's going to end up on your doorsteps. Because people are really rich and rares in America. They think that their money is going to keep them safe, their wealth is going to keep them safe. So, but that's just not the case, and they act in such a manner that they think that they're given money by these suspicious bankers, right? So, and what kind of people and they're racist, so what kind of people are racist? Let's just say like athletes, politicians. Joe Biden's a pussy. These kind of things are racist. They're these people, but it's a very childish behavior. It's like when you go to school, everybody's acting the same way. Everybody's in the same. They act like the same. They hang out with the same race, and then they see these grown-ups, and then they act the same way. And it's a very childish behavior because that's what you think about when you're a kid. Like, okay, so, and then the worst part is like people are racist. Like I've met a lot of Mexicans and black people who are racist against themselves. They fall victim to white people's racism, and then they accept it, and then they're racist toward themselves. Like they don't understand these white people don't like them, but they don't care. They hang out with these white nationalists, these white people who are racist against them, and they're okay with it. They accept the fact that these people are racist, and they're like, I don't like any fucking rich people because they don't live in reality. They don't live in so they shouldn't be speaking to people that are at the same level. So, and it's a very childish behavior. Racism is very childish behavior, and they think they don't work for their wealth. To be honest, they're being handed information from passed down from other people. Like they don't work. They don't work. It's all scripted by these bankers, and we need to deal with the situation because we have come to a point where it's not making any sense, and we have to figure it out. Like most people are just minding their own business, but if you want to be really aggressive, to figure out what's wrong with these minorities, and there's nothing wrong with white people, but white people accept racism, minorities accept racism against themselves, and they're unwilling to drive change or do something, in the future. So we'll see how that goes, but I think for the most part, people should just accept the fact that it's how, we're never going to get along with these people.